Hi everyone, welcome back to Kazini Talks. My name is Nicole. I'm a recruiter as well as a career coach. So this is a space where we get to learn, grow and live a purposeful life. So I noticed that I have been making lots and lots of videos regarding CVs, LinkedIn profiles, but I haven't really made anything in regards to having a good cover letter. So in this video, I'm going to be covering with you guys some of the tips to write a very, very good cover letter that will easily land you that dream job that you're interested in. So if this sounds interesting, please don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, share, and stay tuned. Any other application document, for instance, such as the CV as well as your LinkedIn profile, a cover letter is as equally as important towards your job application process, just like the other documents. So the way you write your cover letter is definitely going to determine your fate during the application process. So you want to make sure that you come out with a very, very good cover letter. So some of the generic common ways that we've been writing cover letters, for example, are not of today's current trends. So you need to keep updating yourself. For example, I have been a culprit of it in the past. I've not been writing my cover letters properly, but now the more I get to learn and expose myself to new trends each and every other day concerning the job market, it helps me to be able to come up with something much better. So for example, I'll read you guys an example of a generic cover letter so that you guys can actually get to know what I'm talking about. I am excited to submit my application for the Open Content Marketing Manager role. I have 15 years of experience working with content, including staying up to date with search engine optimization best practices, performing content audits, and leading a team of editors. I am a team player. I am highly motivated and able to perform at flexible work timings as well as a good communicator. I'm interested in this position and would love the opportunity to speak with you about this position. ABC Company seems like a fantastic place to work, and I think I could bring great value to the team. As you can see from that cover letter that I have just read for you guys, it has the everyday common words that you will normally find in every cover letter or as well as in a job description. For example, I'm a team player, I'm motivated, highly motivated, I'm able to perform at flexible work timings. Those are everyday common words that you'll find in any job description, and these are things that can be done by anyone. So what is going to set you apart from the rest? What is going to make you unique from the rest? You always want to keep in mind that when you're applying for any job, always have it at the back of your mind that you are not the only one who is applying for that role. There are very many people across the globe who equally want that same job. So what is going to make you stand out from the crowd? What is going to make this recruiter or hiring manager or CEO, whatever company it is, to actually take a notice of you and consider you for this role? So in this next segment, I'm going to be discussing with you some different formats of the cover letter. Okay, so now breaking your cover letter in specific formats is what is going to help you to be able to come out with a very good cover letter at the end of the day. So the first thing that you want to consider while applying for this cover letter, for this job, is why are you the best candidate for this position? Why are you a great fit? What makes you the best candidate to be considered for this job? So you really want to take time and think about this response, because you want to custom tailor it in your application. You can use it, you can mention this in form of a storytelling way. You can as well just use it in a behavioral kind of way to bring up this point. So I'll probably give you guys an example of what I mean. I'm the best candidate for this position because I saw in the job description that you need someone who thrives well under pressure. That's my bread and butter. In my current role and my previous role, I worked in a large agency where I managed 15 accounts simultaneously. This involved speaking to clients, communicating through emails, getting the work booked in, and ensuring the delivery teams completed work to a high standard. You could say I'm comfortable under pressure, and it's the type of environment I need. A high pressure role isn't for everyone, but as you can see, my background suggests I'm cut out for this type of role. Okay, so the next question that you want to ask yourself is, why is this role your logical next step? Why exactly do you want to apply for this role, and why do you want it as your next step? Maybe you might be, for example, I don't know, a manager, and then you're probably looking to jump to a much more managerial level, probably maybe a supervisor or a director, so why do you want that position as your next step? So you identifying that reason is definitely going to help you address this part of the format of your cover letter, and it's going to help you to have a very valid reason for you to include in your cover letter. Questions that you need to have at the back of your mind to help you have a very good cover letter is, why are you interested in this company and how are you going to solve their problem? So we all have, for example, different companies that we definitely would want to work for. For example, I've had quite a number of dream companies that I would want to work for one day, one time. So why are you interested in these companies? What makes you apart? What sets you apart from the rest of the company? Why do you feel you deserve to work in those companies? And what are some of the challenges that they are facing in the companies that you can be able to resolve? So keep in mind that the cover letter is for you to showcase your skills, your experience, your expertise, and what you can do for the company, how you are going to resolve their problems. So it's not about you, it's not about you learning from them, you going to the next level, you getting that promotion, but always have it at the back of your mind that whatever job you're applying for, you should always have the company in front of you. They should be the number one picture, because they are employing you to resolve their problems, not to help you get a job, if that makes sense. So definitely keep in mind that when you're writing a cover letter, it is very, very important to identify who you are. Talk about who you are, what you have done in the past, what's your background, what have you been able to achieve since then up to where you are now. Those are what is going to help the company to get to identify you and to get a better picture of you, have an idea about you, for them to determine whether they want to proceed with you to the next stage or not. So guys, these are the steps that I wanted to break down for you, to just explain to you better ways and formats or strategies of writing a much more effective cover letter than the older versions that we have been used to. So I'll just quickly read for you guys an example of a much more better cover letter that you can incorporate in your job applications, hence moving forward. I am excited to apply for the role of project manager with example, as it's a natural step in my career that I have built around my core strengths in communication, organization, and relationship management. With 5 years of experience in the public sector, I have an immediate understanding of your mission, services, and what sets you apart. Last year, I completed 93% of my project responsibilities ahead of schedule, allowing multiple complex projects to be completed on time. My manager stated that my contributions helped convert 73% of clients into repeat customers. I hope to offer the same efficiency and commitment as a project manager at your organization. Okay, so at least you have seen the difference between the before cover letter that I read earlier and then the after cover letter that I've just read for you guys. So you can really see that there's a difference between the two. The first one is more personalized. It's more about yourself. It's more about what you have done, like you're a good team player, you're able to work in a team and things of that sort, like the everyday general job description responsibilities, but this second one that I've read for you is definitely something that really tells a hiring manager or a recruiter, whoever it may be, that you're an asset, you know, because you've been able to identify how you're able to resolve a problem, and that is your unique value, the unique value proposition that you're bringing before the company. So I hope you guys have been able to see the difference between the two, and I hope that this video has been helpful to you guys. So before going any further, guys, if at all you are in need of any career coaching services such as CV edits, LinkedIn optimization, cover letter writing, I definitely do offer these services at a charge or at a fee. So I'll leave the link in the description box below so that you can connect with me over there. And I'll definitely catch you in the next one. Please don't forget to like the video, share, subscribe, guys. Please subscribe, support my channel, and I'll definitely continue bringing you guys much more informative and useful content to help you with your career journey. So that was it from me, guys. Stay tuned, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye for now.